Chef Eddie back in the kitchen today. You know, I've been around the world. I've seen it all. I met a lot of friends. All over the place. Whether I lived in Michigan, whether I lived in Pennsylvania, here in sunny South Florida, and beyond. And you know, there's some people that you go through life, you pay them, say, hey, what's going on? And there's other people that they make a lasting impression on you. And what I want to discuss today is one of my dear friends that lives in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, Sonia Minghi. You know, let me tell you something. I've known Sonia Minghi for over 23 years. When I used to be a locksmith, I handled all the restaurants, all of the main franchises, Red Lobster, Longhorn Steakhouses, on and on and on and on. But in January 1992, we finished the Red Lobster. We changed out all the locks, took care of all the business there. And the day before, they had a special opening, like a soft opening. And they only invited a certain amount of people to come in before the grand opening the next day. And I was fortunate enough, yours truly, to come there, Sammy the manager, and said, Eddie, we want you to come on up here and see what Red Lobster is all about. And when I met one of the women, I met all the staff, the managers, the chefs, the cooks. There was one dear friend of mine, Sonia Minghi, and for the last 23 years, we have kept in contact. Her husband, Armand, he's one of the best drummers that you'd ever want to hear. He's in a band, Bad Mother Trucker. Bad Mother Trucker. That's what's really going on up there in the Uniontown, Fayette County, tri-state area. They play all over the place. And if you want to see somebody beat those sticks and beat those skins, you're going to see Armin in action. I actually invited him over. They actually played at one of my housewarming parties. It was a fantastic evening. That's something I'll never forget. But in the meantime, about a week and a half ago, Sonia hits me up and says, hey, guess what? You know, I'm making this special salsa, and I want you to taste it and see what it is. I'm going to give it to you as a gift. I said, you know what, Sonia? I'm going to do one better for you. I'm going to bring it to you worldwide. When I open it up, I'm going to get myself some chips. We're going to film it. We're going to see what's going to really going on. All right? So what I got in the mail, my dear friend Sonia, this is Sonia's Smoking Salsa. Take a look at that, huh? And look at all that goodness in there, huh? I can feel it. It's nice and heavy. It's got a lot of body to it. So and then what I did, I can't eat it empty-handed. I went up and picked up some nice chips. Now, these chips are sea salt. There's no trans fat, no gluten. You know, like reality really cares. Okay, but the fact is, we're going to see what's going on here. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up there. We're going to get some shells. We're going to get a few of these out here. We're going to open up Sonia's Smoking Salsa. What we're going to do, just open this up. Oh, look at this. Huh? Beautiful. We even got a lid on it. There it is. Oh. Now, before we even get started, we have to let the old nasal cavity take care of business first. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! There's a lot of goodness down in there. It's got just the right amount of heat so far. Nothing overbearing. Smells absolutely phenomenal. So now what we're going to do, we're going to look at the consistency. Nice and thick. I want you to get a good look in there. Take a look at all of that goodness down in there, huh? It's not watered down. There's a lot of ingredients in there. I see a lot of peppers, a lot of crushed red pepper. I see some chili peppers in there. I see a lot of goodness. Okay, so now what we're going to do, the most important, it's already passed the smell test. It smells absolutely phenomenal. I'm actually getting it through the whole room, okay? And well, it's getting a little hot in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to try it. We're going to see what's going on here, huh? We're going to see what Sonia's spicy salsa is all about. Ooh, my God. Sonia Minghi, let me tell you something, my dear. I think we got a winner here. Sonia Minghi, wherever you are in the world right now, I'm going to tell you what. This has got to be, ladies and gentlemen, in the world, in the sound of my voice, I'm going to tell you what. Realtor Eddie's been to every Mexican restaurant. He's been around the world. I'm going to tell you what. I eat salsa. I eat chips. Everything. I'm going to tell you what. And I'm not saying this because you know when you're talking to Chef Eddie, you're only getting the facts, the truth of what's really going on in sunny South Florida. It's got to be some of the best sauce, if not the best salsa I've ever eaten. As a matter of fact, it's got such a kick to it, it's giving Realtor Eddie a little bit of steam coming off of his head. But you know what? We're going to continue this. All this goodness. Now, you know, take a look at this. Look at what we got going on here. It's just dripping with all kind of beautiful sauce and smell. You know what? I'm going to continue this. And Realtor Eddie doesn't drink, but he does drink Mountain Dew Throwback. We're going to sit down here. And we're going to enjoy this salsa this evening. Sonia, I'm going to tell you, when you market this, you're going to be sitting home creating all of this masterpiece of a salsa. We're going to see you as a household name. If you're interested in trying a sample of this fantastic juice from God, give me a call or text me, 561-693-8636, or hit me on Facebook, and I'll forward it to Sonia, and she's going to take care of you. She's going to treat you like family. And I'm going to tell you what, at your next party, oh my God, that's got an actor kick. My tongue is having little spicy orgasms at this point because it tastes so good. You know what? Sonia, you get an A+ today. Again, Sonia's Spicy Salsa, Uniontown, Pennsylvania. It's going to be the best salsa you ever ate. Pick up the phone, text me, Facebook me, hit me up. This video will be coming to you live via Facebook. It'll be coming on YouTube, and I'm going to hit it on my Google+. Sonia Minghi, you did an outstanding job. Woo!